Sword Rider. Transformers reviews and toy related chat. Sword Rider. Sword Rider.
Hello everyone, it's Alrighty here and welcome to another video, and I'm going to talk you through the stuff I've picked up over the last week or so. So first of all, I've dived back into Star Wars Black Series and picked up a couple of items from The Last Jedi. I have picked up a Rey, complete with lightsaber, pistol and staff, and a head sculpt. Although it isn't perfect, it's a lot better than this one, which I picked up a few weeks ago. So she's pretty cool. She wasn't a lot of money. I've also picked up Supreme Leader Snoke. His head looks a bit like a testicle, but it's pretty screen accurate. It's a nice figure. I mean, it's just a shame that I wasn't really into this character. He turned into a bit of a nothing character, didn't he? He also has got some amazing shoes, if he wants to show a bit of leg to Kylo Ren. So the next item is something of a, I'm not going to say holy grail, but it's something I've never actually seen in the flesh, and to stumble across one in the wild is amazing. It is, of course, a Jace and the Wheel Warriors Terra Tank. The chrome on this thing is absolutely stunning. It's not complete, it's missing a few parts, but essentially with these, what you can do is you can port these parts anywhere that you want them. Like so. This is how it looked kind of in the show. Got some lovely paintwork here. It was a bit dusty. The chrome is absolutely gleaming on it. And for 25 quid, I couldn't really moan. Never even seen one before in the flesh. I couldn't leave it on the shelf. So I picked up a Jace and the Wheel Warriors Terra Tank. Picked up a few of these. I thought they transformed, but actually they don't. They're just figures. I picked up a little, I forget what they're called, but they're like stylised G1 looking characters. So we've got RC and we've got a Bumblebee. They're quite cool. But yeah, it's a shame. I thought the ones that transformed, but never mind. Then I picked up a few model kits. I picked up a Gundam. And this guy is really, really cool. I haven't got any Gundam, and I bought it just to do a build, essentially. And this guy, you only have to assemble the arms, the rest is already built in the box. One disappointing thing, though, and I've ripped his head off, is that his driver was missing, which is a shame. It was sealed in the box, but it's still cool nevertheless. Nice little thing. Then, while we're on the theme of models, I picked up my first Transformers Kabaya kit, is it? This is part of a combiner, and yeah, so I picked up that, and I was thinking, because they're numbered on the back, I was going to get a green tank that looked like Brawl, but I ended up with a red version of it, which is still quite cool. It is essentially not Brawl. It's essentially the Brawn figure. The plastic does look thin on camera, but it's actually not too bad. And the transforming is exactly the same as Brawn, so you have to take this part off and plug it in there. And then you've got that little tank going on there. It's alright, it's a bit of fun, it wasn't a lot of money. And it does come with a foot as well to make a leg, which is right here. So you can see how big the combiner would be. It's actually got a little bit of a slant on it, which is quite cool. Yeah, I picked up this. It's a Bandai kit. I thought it looked really cool. I went for the police car because you can't beat a transforming police car. There were some other ones there. I mean, there was they had the digger. I think they had this guy as well. But as you can see, there are two colour variants on the back. Guess which one I ended up with. Not the police car, this orange, well, is it fluorescent, like pinky orange colour with fluorescent green arms? He's got a pistol, falling apart. He's got a pistol, which is pretty cool. And yeah, It's a bit garish. It's a bit crazy. I was a bit disappointed not to get the police car. And to transform it, you have to actually take the bloody thing apart. You have to literally dismantle the car completely. Flip that part around. Get the head. Stick the head in the middle like so. Can't really call that like a transforming robot, can you? But nevertheless, it's still quite cool. So I picked up Falcon here, who's a Micromaster from the 2002 Combiner line. I think he's a repaint with one of the area bots from Superion and Decepticon colours. He's got some lovely typographed Decepticon logos here. Transformation is really simple. You just pull his legs down and then that's about it. The head basically stays the same. But yeah, cool little figure. Wasn't a lot. Happy to have found him. And it's been a while since I've got one of these. It's got to have been about 2-3 months since I picked up a Marvel Legend. And I ordered the entire wave of the latest Avengers wave with the Iron Man in, the Bro 4 Fat 4 Builder figure. And what I decided to pick one out and keep the rest for Christmas, so I've got something cool to play with. So I picked out Captain America. He's cool, he's a nice figure. He's probably the one I was least excited about, but I'm happy to have him. And actually, because he was the one I was least excited about, it's probably good I picked him out first, because I can have a bit of a play with him now and yeah, enjoy him before I get the other ones. What I will say is the paintwork on his face is a little bit ropey around here and around here, to the point where I might have to have a look at trying to touch up some of that myself. What I did want to do is swap the head with the Endgame Worthy Captain America unmasked head, but the ball peg won't fit, so that's out the question, unfortunately. But nevertheless, you know what? It's a cool figure. I'm happy to have him. And essentially, he was pretty much free, because you get the entire way for £100 posted off Comics and Cocktails. I'll put a link below. And yeah, there you go. So I picked up Captain America. So there you are, a quick little haul video so you can see what I've been picking up. And yeah, that's about it really. Probably a few more videos coming up. Of course, I'm going to have to do the end of the year roundup. I haven't quite decided how I'm going to do that yet. I might do, I don't know if to do just the top 10 Transformers of the year, or the top 10 toys, or the top 19 toys. Or if you've got some ideas, leave a comment and let me know what you think the best thing to do is. Anyway, until next time, I've been Zort Rider and I'll catch you again soon.